This is a big earnings week for the tech titans, as I like to call them, social media and just regular technology stocks. A whole bunch of your favorite names reporting this week, but who has the best charts and who has been beating almost every quarter? I checked them all out to bring them to you, so let's jump right into it. These are all the names you know and love, or maybe not love so much, with Twitter leads off the pack here. And as you can see, it has a fantastic beat record. It has not missed since its 2013 IPO, so that's pretty impressive. But as we know, the shares are not going anywhere because everyone's concerned about revenue, number of users being added, and just whether or not this can actually survive as a standalone company and whether or not someone will just buy it out. So these are all questions kind of hovering out there, more so than even the earnings beat or miss. But everybody's going to be tuning in anyways to find out what happens. Then we're going to get one that actually has an awful earnings track record, which I've talked about in the past. But it does have the two beats in the last two quarters, so maybe it'll surprise us again with another beat. But Alphabet, nobody really cares whether or not they beat or miss. It's all with the numbers for them, and the rest of their numbers have been real solid. So everybody has been disregarding the beat or the miss here. You got those shares near the 5-year highs, but can this earnings report really boost them higher here? That's what everybody's going to be watching. Then we have one of the best charts on the street, and I'm surprised I'm even saying that because a couple of years ago, no one would have guessed Microsoft would be in that category, best in tech. They only have the 3 misses, so they have a great track record. Plus, they got the soaring share price. This is mostly built on the cloud, really. So that'll be the area everybody's watching again with Microsoft, but it has a lot of momentum here. And, you know, if it gets another big beat here, who knows where these shares are going to go, but I'm going to be tuning in. Then we're going to get Amazon, the other big beast in just about everything, including retail, obviously, but it's got the cloud, so that's what has really been boosting these shares the last couple of years there. It has periodically missed, but it has a much better track record now that it has that consistent income from the cloud, from the AWS. It is coming off that big miss, as you see that big red arrow just in the last quarter, and shares haven't really done much since then. So we'll see what happens, but the company is famous for not caring whether or not it meets, misses, or beats, or any of the above. It just kind of goes along its business, but, you know, this is always one. It has its hands in everything in the global economy, and everybody will be tuning into this one. And then we're going to round it off with one that some might consider to be kind of boring, but as you can see, the shares are taking off here. So Intel, they only have the 3 misses way back in 2013 and the beginning of 2014, and then they've been real consistent at beating. Sometimes it's not by much, but a beat is a beat. And those shares now are getting a bid here and are now at the 5-year highs. So it's joining in on a lot of the big cap moves we've seen. And so a lot of people will be tuning in on this one to kind of see what's happening in this space of the tech market. As you can see, this is the beginning of a lot of the big FANG type of names. And so we're going to get a few more of those reporting as we go along here. But this week is going to be heavy on all these big cap names. And if you're interested in the stock options trades with any of these, of course, you can tune in to Zach's Live Trader over on YouTube. Dave will be covering a lot of these names over there. And so if you're interested in options, he's got that covered. And I've got the earnings covered all this week and for the next couple of weeks while earnings season is ongoing. So be sure to tune in.